Alright. I guess it's finally time. How's my audio sound? I'm using another cable again because my old cable's acting up. I think it sounds okay. I don't know, it's just different, I guess. But, yeah. So if the audio's weird, just let me know. And, yeah. It's a... yeah, I've been trying to fix it, but oh wow, that does sound kind of bad. Let me see. Does that sound any better? Let me do an audio test real quick. Yeah, it's one of those things. I think I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of testing off stream. I think it's just being erratic because it's a long cord. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna try and swap out for the other cord real quick. 1 second. Alright, let's see if that sounds any better. Let's do an audio test. I think that does sound a lot better. Okay. Well, I think it's about as good as we're gonna get anyways. Okay. Now we can actually start the stream. And today I've actually remembered to log in properly. Internet's being a little bit unstable today, but as far as I'm aware, it's not actually causing any problems. Everything seems to be going smoothly, even though it's rapidly oscillating. 1 second. Let me turn myself down a little bit. Okay, a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, never mind. Okay, enough messing with the audio. I said I was going to stop messing with the audio. Hello to everybody. So, today, there's just a little bit of... And also, let me unmute the game. Turn that down, like, 12. Unmute the game. We're doing just a little tiny bit... Little tiny bit of the end of the most recent chapter. My audio, it just keeps going in and out and in and out of being a little bit buzzy, and I don't know why. I don't know, do you want me to push you back a little bit? Do you not like being so close to my mouth, Mr. Mike? God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do extensive testing to see how I can get that to work right. Alright, so we're finishing up the last little bit of Wheel of Fate, I think it's called. Literally just the last little chain at the end. And then it's literally just gacha from there and nothing else. So let's just do a little bit of clicky click. Get all of that out of the way. What's this? Tiny piece just landed right on top of me. Piece of what exactly? Are you alright? If it bothered me, I would have trimmed it off already. But it's curious, even a single piece can change which side I end up on. The kind that wants to stir up a little bit more mischief, or the kind that rather go quiet. So which is it today? The quiet one? Could be, could not be. Which would you prefer? I think I want to see the mischievous side today. Perfect. You made the call, so whatever comes next, that's yours to carry too. Okay. I think that's just the topping dialogue. Eternal Sugar or Timekeeper Cookie? I think Eternal Sugar would make me miserable, so probably Timekeeper Cookie. Alright, make sure all of this is running. And let's just speed that up. I think that also means we can upgrade Green Tea's Magic Candy. Let's see. There we go. You just, of course it failed. I think you only lose the coins if it fails. Hello, 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 everybody. Alright, and then we can go back into this. And no, not that. Just bump that up a little bit. There we go. Okay. I think we've stalled enough. I think we've done all the clicking that we can do for now. we can officially go into... So the literal last thing that we need to do is get this last treasure chest. A sage in time. This should be a good point in time, but going this far back always makes things a tad confusing. Now let's see. Ah, there you are. I knew it. Came to the right place after all. Trudge, trudge, trudge. Hello, Obsidian. Why, hello there. Are you the cookie I'm looking for? The one who knows stuff? The cookie who knows the answers to everything? Ah, and are you perchance a cookie who seeks the truth? If that is so, what is it that you would seek to learn? A question upon which the world's fate hangs, indeed. And you happen to be the key to it all. I want to know everything about you. The Sage of Truth. The fate of the world, you say? Quite the fascinating subject, is it not? Come to think of it, your attire seems rather unusual. You are not from around here, are you? No, not at all, am I correct? I've been having an alright Sunday. It's been pretty chill. Nothing of note. I came from far, so far away. Such an intriguing subject you have brought me. The fate of the world, no less. I see no reason to decline. Very well, nameless wanderer, who has journeyed from afar. Where shall we start? Alright, first question is, who are you? Oh, now that is an interesting question indeed. Never been asked that before in my entire life. Until now, no cookie has ever been curious about me. Everyone's wrapped up in their own questions after all. The path ahead, trials to navigate, events yet to unfold. I have been their guide, showing them the way forward. But you said the fate of the world hung on this question. How do you mean? The world you're talking about, it isn't this one where we are, but another world that exists somewhere else, correct? Haha, aren't you a sharp one? So perceptive. Well then, perhaps it would be prudent to introduce myself first. My name is Timekeeper Cookie, Director of the Time Balance Department, in charge of managing the timelines of our cookie world. Pleased to meet you. The Time Balance Department. So this world's timeline really can branch into multiple paths. My space-time theory was right after all. I was researching the whole reason behind our creation, why cookies in this world exist at all. When I found it, magic hidden on the dark side of the moon, it can tear open rifts to another dimension. So that explains where he got his powers in the first place. If there's a multitude of dimensions, each with its own independent chain of causality, then perhaps timelines holding different possibilities can exist too. So I wrenched at the other realm's causality and tore open rifts across dimensions. Through those fractures, I glimpsed other versions of myself, fleeting, but the rifts never held for long, so I couldn't tell if those forms were real or just phantoms born from the distortion themselves. But seeing you now, I don't think those other forms of mine were mere illusions. They must have been actual versions of me from different timelines. Oh, you've grasped the dimensions of time and space all by yourself? Quite the feat. The fundamental principles behind the timeline branching, that's seriously deep stuff, even within the TBD. Only a select few truly grasp concepts that complex, you know. But it's best you don't go seeking ways to manipulate time anymore. If you actually find one, you're bound to commit a time felony that disrupts the fragile balance. Which means I might just have to take my scissors and snip away both you and all of those tangled timelines you've made such a mess of. I searched high and low across the temporal space just to find you. There's no way I'm letting you go now. Figures you wouldn't teach me how to manipulate time. I can't say I'm surprised. Besides, I prefer not getting cut to ribbons by those temporal scissors anyways. Now then, shall we return to the matter at hand? The fate of the world, and what I have to do with it. You catch on quick. I knew I'd come to the right place. About time. Let me paint you a picture. Think of a cookie so powerful that could bring an entire world to ruin. If you could travel between timelines freely, and you wanted to stop that cookie from bringing ruin to the world, what would you do? We could go back to the time before this troublemaker ever gained such power, nudge them off the course while there's still a chance, or nip the problem in the bud entirely. An easy enough solution to come up with, I'll give you that. I'm afraid the timeline suffering from a major divergence won't budge so easily. See, the more we meddle from outside, the more a timeline's energy gets sapped away. And when the power holding it together runs completely dry, the whole thing could simply vanish. Meddle carelessly, and the timeline fractures. But stand by and do nothing, the world crumbles to ruin. How interesting. Caught in a blind, no going forward, no going back. This is intriguing indeed. Then, knowledge is what we need. A method to achieve maximum results with minimal intervention, one that keeps the timeline from collapsing. We should figure out the right way first then. Keep making wrong attempts blindly, and we could destroy the very thing we were supposed to protect. So that's why you have come to me, seeking that knowledge. You wanted to know about me, to stop another me, one from a different timeline, destined to destroy our world. Ah, a sharp one, are you? What a delight. Alright, this is gonna take, This is gonna be a lot. I need a drink. Yeah, I'm sure all of the timeline bullshit is a little bit above my pay grade. If it were me. But wouldn't every word I say after hearing your story affect the timeline itself? Is there truly no risk to consider? Under normal circumstances, absolutely not. Which can mean but one thing. You are in great trouble. Glad I don't have to spell it out. Makes things so much easier. Pray tell, why me? If countless are timelines, then there must be countless versions of myself as well. Among all of them, why did you seek me out? Well, about that, just like you said, I visited so many versions of you. You're the only one who remains unchanged, untouched by corruption. The only one who has not fallen. Yeah, just almost 100% evil rate. I think it'd be faster if you just took a peek first. Where? Welcome to the Dimensional Rift. A rift in time? So this is where all time converges and diverges. In other words, the crossroads of every world and every timeline. The realm of time itself. To think I would witness with my own eyes a space that once existed only in theory and imagination. Fascinating. There's only one reason you bring me here, is there not? That's right. Now pay close attention to the chaos caused by another you. Dark silhouettes. I did as the fount said, but it just doesn't seem to work. And I thought the fount of knowledge was supposed to know the right answer to any problem. Fount of knowledge, why can't you give me a simple answer? Why can't you... You're asking me to make a choice? Me? You know everything. The bad cookies always prosper, while we, the good cookies, have to suffer. I don't want to live like this. Ignorant. Utterly ignorant. To what end did the creators bake those cookies? Why are they allowing all these things to happen? Why must I be responsible for all the knowledge of the cookie world, while they won't even lift a finger to stop the tragedies that arise daily? You betrayed me, deceived me in the most horrible way. Did you really think I'd let you get away with this? What answer do you expect? Is this your revenge? I'll soon fade away, even if you kill me in your fit of rage. It will change nothing. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Killing those who don't value their own lives brings neither satisfaction nor amusement. But this ultimate cookie, don't you find it just fascinating? How it can absorb the powers of other cookies? So, I'll be taking that little strength you have left. Is that a cookie? A shining cookie? This aura, could it be? Ah, this light. Perhaps this cookie is our beacon of hope. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Those worthless pests, cookies, witches, I hate them all. I don't need witches or truth. I don't need anything. I'll tell everything apart and create anew. Watch me turn this whole world upside down. Yeah, I'm not doing all that. The real show is about to begin. ... So, what do you think? How does it feel, seeing another version of yourself? Indeed. Now that I've seen this, I understand what you want to ask me. Oh? Your goal is not to change the past of the cookie who caused all of this. You're looking for a way to confront him in the future, aren't you? To do that, you need to grasp his thoughts and intentions. But this other version of me is far too complex, too difficult to understand. His goal is not simple destruction or conquest. He has turned the world into a stage for an elaborate show, challenging fate itself through a grand game. You wish to see behind all of that dazzling, mesmerizing performance, see what lies in the inner world of this other me, do you not? What thoughts drive his actions? We share the same essence of soul, yet I'm the only one who has not fallen. Only I can anticipate those thoughts and speak truthfully about him. Exactly right, huh? Truly befitting the all-knowing sage. Appreciate the compliment. To be precise, you and he are the same, yet not quite. There are countless possibilities in this world, after all. But right now, I believe that you're the one who can understand him. Then would you show me more? The events that unfolded in that other time? Sure thing. Try to understand what thoughts you could be having. Remember to drink. Hydration check. Water check. Burden and betrayal. Hehehe. And this is how my new world begins, and the props really add to the immersion. And my dearest audience, please take your seats. Well then, why don't you take a peek at what the fools are doing? Those heroes, so puffed up with their pride. Ah, there you are, pure vanilla cookie. Been a minute. Just look at them, all huddled together in one place. Ash Salt Cookie, wait for the moment the Soul Jam resonance. It will open the path for the shadow to strike. Can you do it? So what happened here, in your future? I've never seen space-time warp so much. After the core timeline split, Shadow Milk Cookie tried to become a god, creator of a new world. And in my future, he succeeded. I tried everything, turned back time over and over again to prevent this from happening, but the outcome never changed, huh? The timeline grew weaker and weaker, until time couldn't be turned back anymore. Precisely. Each turn created more and more branches that had to be pruned, until the remaining timeline simply had no more energy left to sustain itself. That's all, but I'm sure that there was more than enough for someone like you. Like I said before, every Shadow Milk Cookie except you has been corrupted. Some were betrayed, others who weren't betrayed found different reasons, but no matter what, they all reached the same ending: corruption. Indeed, such a complicated cookie you are, twisted like a jelly rope. Where do you fall to corruption? Why do you fall to corruption so easily? Haha, you're right. I was baked with responsibility and duty woven into my very dough. I should have stayed strong, but every version of me across different timelines has failed at that. But even so, I cannot say I feel no sympathy. Sympathy? Yes, they are all me, and I reached similar conclusions before. Perhaps I might be the only one who can understand them and stop them. I could see why you came looking for me, but even so, something feels amiss. Amiss? What exactly? Behavior is different of that one of me. He is trying to control the situation to an excessive degree, even though cookies who can't keep up are being left behind. What would you do then? Oh, I wouldn't employ such methods. If I did, all the cookies interesting enough to watch would disappear. Interesting enough to watch. I said I could understand myself, did I not? Perhaps I could tell you my full story. After all, that is the reason you came looking for me in the first place. The very moment I drew my first breath, I carried a heavy burden. Harnessing all of the knowledge there is, I was meant to lead Cookie kind into the future. But that also meant I had no one to lean on. Do you know what happens when you become the wisest cookie in the world? No one can understand you. Sharing knowledge is expected. Conversation topics become limited. I can't express my struggles. No one tolerates my mistakes, so tedious and terrible. Then why was I brought into this world? Why was I created? Why must I walk alone, carrying this crushing weight? Where are those who made me? Questions without answers eventually give rise to malice, the thoughts that it would be easier to destroy what causes pain than to endure it. Yeah, I can see that. Is that what you think? Oh, not anymore. Nah, I got over it. I found my own way to break free from that cycle. But the other versions of me in different timelines seem to have never found that way. It must have been excruciating to give everything to fulfill your mission, and what comes back? Betrayal. But still, that is precisely what makes it strange. Had I given to such notions, I would surely want to control the entire world I despise. See the difference? Control, not erasure. I would not want those kinds of sacrifices. That is what doesn't quite sit right with me. Could it be? Could it be what? The answer might lie in that strange fragment of dough. He's getting mind fucked. Alright, 1 second. I'm paranoid. I want to do another audio check. Yeah, it's still not great. Still not great. I think it just doesn't like it when I raise my voice even a little bit. Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna move the cord around a little bit. All right, let's see if that helps at all. Let's raise that a little bit. That does feel like it's helping. I think that's much better. Or at least I like that a lot more. That sounds a lot better to me. Now it sounds worse. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Okay. Ultimate cookies dough. This sinister dark fragment everyone called the ultimate cookie dough. I believe that's where the problem lies. So you're saying that dough is what made Shadow Milk Cookie act all weird? That dough seems to drain the owner's life energy while simultaneously amplifying the darkest part of any cookie's heart. Dark emotion, negative feelings, all of it. That is probably why it made that choice. I deemed those who betrayed me evil. I decided that the world's scenario must be rewritten entirely from scratch. How intriguing. If your theory is correct, and you were corrupted by that dough, what would you do? If it were me, I wouldn't cross the timeline right away. Why not? Because it wouldn't be perfect. Perfect? Playwrights strive for the utmost perfection. They seek to put on a beautiful performance without a single flaw. But crossing timelines means unverified risks, instability, ultimately imperfection. You'd need to be certain, would you not? If you're staging such a grand play, that is. To employ every cookie of that timeline, of that world, as your actors, there would be so much preparation required. So, if it were me, I would make my move only after all preparations were complete. The moment everything is stable, when I'm certain everything will bend to my will. It will be too far in the future, though. I would prefer to leave no room for the enemy to hold on to hope. I would come in like a calamity. Then I would use the world itself as my stage, for the most dramatic performance imaginable. Well, well, if you're as complex as the timelines themselves. I'm still concerned about the dark dough. I admit it is quite intriguing. How was it created? I'd really prefer if you didn't take an interest in that. Huh. Think of it as scholarly curiosity. Very well, then here's the most important question. How do we stop the you of that timeline? Alright, hydration check. Throat lubricated. Can you stop it? A way to stop me? There are several possibilities, none of them easy, I'm afraid. The slightest disruption of the flow could plunge this world into endless chaos and ruin. Of course, heh. To stop my other self from wreaking temporal havoc, we must address the root causes. And the most dangerous of them all are the voices from within, those that keep urging my other self on. An amalgamation of countless cursed souls, drawing out the darkness buried deep within one's existence. If you could separate that dough from me, or silence those voices of the souls, a narrow window of possibility to save the world would indeed open. But how would we create an opportunity? However, as they were converged into a single existence, separation would be extremely difficult. No, not difficult, rather. Impossible. Impossible? Yes, too many problems to solve, too many conditions to meet. Unless multiple miracles occur simultaneously, the chances are astronomically low. My other self simply has amassed far too much power in the timeline he created. The source of power that sustains his timeline comes from the Soul Jam and the Guardians of Nature, correct? Right. The principles that sustain the timeline differ for each one of them, but in this one, it's the Soul Jams and the Guardians of Nature. Soul Jams formed from condensed life energy, act as pillars supporting the cookie world by radiating that energy. 1 second, I need another drink. Allowing it to nurture the cookie world. Not only was the core timeline Soul Jam almost depleted, but it was also stolen. The balance of nature has been disrupted because the Guardians chose to intervene in the war for the fate of all cookie kind against the very laws they were meant to uphold. Now, not only has the core timeline split in two, it's precariously short on the power needed to sustain it. Exactly. Meanwhile, the situation of the timeline created by my other self is likely the complete opposite. He possesses multiple soul jams, the source of timeline power, and controls cookies who harness that power by corrupting them with cursed souls. And looking at that timeline state, though it appears desolate, I can sense his energy accumulating at an alarming rate. He must have corrupted the Guardians of Nature who oversee the flow of life energy. He must have accelerated the life energy circulation to amplify the timeline's power. And that eerie clarion It must belong to those who performed miracles at the behest of the gods during the creation of our world. He probably even used the power of the beings from the very myths. He is staging a new play, one that depicts the creation of a new world. My other self has gathered nearly all the necessary power. In other words, he has finished his rehearsal in another timeline and is now ready to raise the curtain on the main stage. It's too early to counter this. It's too late to counter this. The core timeline's power is far too insufficient and unstable. Is there truly no way? How disappointing. I had high hopes this time, thinking we might find a way. Well, too bad. But this attempt seems to be a failure. Let's start over from the beginning. Wait, don't tell me. This isn't our first conversation? You have been rewinding time again and again until you find the answer? How many times have we had this conversation? Who knows? It doesn't really matter, does it? Time that gets cut away and erased never existed in the first place. Yeah, just casually to kill you over and over again. Let's hurry and start again. Precious time is slipping away even as we speak. Wait, hold on. There might be a way. Really? It is nearly impossible, but I think there might be. If we trace back to the root of all of this, we should find crucial clues. The soul gems, source of all power. The past and future of the cookies connected to it. The being formed from the pure light of soul gems. And even the amalgamation of accursed souls that became the source of destruction and chaos. But most importantly, we must perfectly understand and deconstruct my other self's state to counter him. My other self is composed of three things merged into one. Shadow Milk Cookie's own soul, the ultimate cookie dough, and the power of the soul gems. To prevent the timeline from collapsing, we must possess true understanding of these three entities. True understanding. Ironic, is it not? What is needed to stop being capable of destroying the world is not some great power, but true understanding. Shadow Milk Cookie's own soul, the ultimate cookie dough, and the power of the soul gems. To separate these three tangled powers, we must find cookies who can achieve true understanding, or resonate with each of the three. And all of this must be accomplished while withstanding my other self's powerful onslaught before the timeline collapses. Success would require multiple miracles, each with odds of 1 in millions to occur repeatedly. It would be nearly impossible. But you, someone who can see the connections of causality and manipulate time, you might reach that one successful ending among infinite possibilities. Or, even if you don't reach it, another version of you might continue where the failed you left off. Just like what you are doing right now. Aha! How utterly fascinating. I knew I came to the right place. Perfect. This helps a lot. I think I can figure out the rest from here. I'm glad to hear that. Yet I believe this is all I can tell you for now. If I say any more and affect the timeline too greatly, everything I have protected might disappear. What a fascinating cookie you are. Truly worthy of being called a sage, I'll take that as a compliment. All right then. Time to go back. And then she killed him. And then she killed them. Flow of time. That must be very convenient for you to travel like this. Convenient, huh? Yes, but I would rather not use such a power. Remember what I said? I am a complex cookie. The moment I obtain this kind of power, I would surely want to shake up both the past and the future. And then I'll have to find another way to face you. This has been fascinating. Should I thank you for giving me an experience of which most cookies never get even a mere glimpse? It was fun indeed. You surely are a curious one. I hope fate allows us another meeting. Well, you better not You're better off not meeting me again. True. Now that I think about it, how many times did we have this conversation? You've been rewinding time over and over until you find the answer, right? Hmm. One last thing. Actually, it's our first. Hmm? What do you mean? You tried to cut me out with those timeline scissors. I lied. I was just imitating the other yous. You didn't quite seem to grasp the gravity of the crisis, so I gave you a little reminder. Yeah, I just threatened your life, just to see how you'd react. Huh. You really got me there. Perhaps turning the power of deceit is not such a bad thing after all. Ah, don't be like that. Thanks to that, you stumbled upon the truth rather quickly, right? Among countless versions of you, you're a rare, uncorrupted one. It'd be a shame if you too fell into the abyss. Well then, stranger who flew from afar in search of truth, may you obtain what you seek. Words of gold. Thank you. Try to make your own time spectacular as well. The world holds countless possibilities, but your time is yours, and yours only. Now then, I've heard this side of the story. An uncontrollable disaster and a dramatic production, while the entire world is as the stage. What kind of climax is he preparing, I wonder? I bet it must be something out of this world. The future's getting more and more intriguing. Now then, I've passed the end of time and met the culprit. Time to head back to check out another future. Cool, cool. Interesting. Definitely a couple of very interesting concepts they set up there. I think they're doing a good job of setting everything up again and reseeding, like... Oh my god, that is awful. 1 second. All right. 1 second. Test, test, test. Testy, test, test, test. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Or do you want to be closer? Do you want to be closer or do you want to be farther? I don't know. I think this might just be coming to the... might be on its last legs. All right, 1 second. I'm going to try fiddling with the cord again. All right. One more test before we start the gacha. Yeah, I don't think that improved it at all. Let's see how it feels about that. Do you like that chord? Did that help? I don't think it did. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna try the other chord again. All right, 1 second. Okay. Well, let's just hope that that's better. All right. I don't know. How do I make a loud noise? Ba 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 ba. It's better. It's not perfect, but it is. I'm gonna say that that's significantly better. Okay. We're just gonna call that solved for now. Okay. I'm not totally happy with it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to fix it at this exact moment. It's probably not even just the chord at this point. It's probably It's probably the whole mic and the entire setup. Okay. So now that we've finished that, we can officially just move on to the gacha. To the main event. Once we do a little bit of clicking. Once we do just a little bit of clicking. All right, let's see. What's this? You talk with me more naturally than most would expect. I'll note that. Is that a bad thing? No, but once you get used to it, the teasing just isn't the same. Now, don't go trying to puzzle out why I showed up here. Not allowed to think, then what am I supposed to do? Stay focused on this moment. That's where all the fun is. Then what's this? Okay. I think we finally ran out of things to click. So I want to start off with finally having something to pull on for the icing gacha. Oh, we've already got one piece. It's not that there's no fanfare or anything. We got the Choco flute and the swirly round hair. And then some blue shoes and a blue shirt. And the very heavy encyclopedia. The red summer sandals and the pink summer sandals. The cloak of lies, the blue flower headdress, and the stinky blue striped sandals. Okay. And then the fashionable lace gown, clockwork top hat, and the pointy gold trimmed shoes. My stinky sandals. The gold Sonic embroiderer. And then we just need to get the overalls. Purple skirt, red pleated skirt. Nothing new. And time as traveler's uniform. I don't know. Kind of wish that there was more fanfare on that. I don't know how they would do that. And then we get... Where is it? Director of the TBD, just some resources. And we might as well. With the goofy face. Alright. Actually, let's put that on the... No, God, no. I've been defeated by the UI. Okay, now... Oh my God. Let's see. Let's go with... Where's my eyes? There we go. And then we actually have to click equip. And then forget. So let's save that. And then you are using Confident Dough. Confident Dough. I'm the freaking director of the TBD. Now we can wear that for funny. Okay. And now it's time for the real event. All right. Now, here we go. And we get commons. Prepare yourself for lots and lots of commons. All right, 1 epic. Instantaneous. The Feast of Corruption. Cool. I mean, that's just an epic. Oh, man. It's so difficult. Okay, well, then we can just immediately move on to this one, I guess. And another epic. Another new epic. Another new one of these. It is Stargazing Scholar, or Eclair Cookie. And then one more. We have 2 epics. Another new epic. I don't remember which one of these I'm missing. The Stardust Cookie. Falcon of the Night Sky. And another one. I think this is the Fig Cookie one. Herald of the Crumbled. For Fig Cookie. I think this is making up for the last time where I got like 100 commons in a row. And then we have some commons. Just turn the dial back a little bit. Some more commons. Just reheating the oven a little bit. More commons. Just slowly making our way. Even more commons. Then we get another epic. Oh, wow. This costume, and no fanfare at all. One of the coolest costumes in the game, and it's just, hey. And then 5 more. Bunch of more costumes. I wonder how long it took them to realize, like, oh yeah, we should probably give these animations. Another epic. Romantic Sailor. For Cutie Sorbet Shark. And then we have even more commons. Even more commons. Just more commons. You know, just slowly stacking the deck in our favor. We've got like another... Is that another 100 to go? Some more commons. Even more commons. It's on its way. It's in the mail, as they say. 2 epics. Perfidian Graduate and Cake Stylist. Some repeats. Oh, cross your fingers, hold your breath. What else would it be? The Black Blight, or Black Sapphire Cookie. I mean, at least it's not as bad as last time. GG, easy game. Fucking last time they literally took everything I got. Let's see if we have to do... Get all of our cubes and all of... And our one sugar-coated fabric. Alright. Yeah, last time they fucking drained me. Took me all the way to 0. And then... Let's put on those. Let's get our rewards. The end is nigh. Whoop. My little sister hasn't eaten in days. She's so weak from hunger. So please, just one jelly. I'm so hungry and weak. Please. Ugh, filthy beggars, out of my way. Candy apple cookie. Hey, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. What, worried? The pendant you're wearing looks pretty valuable. Hand it over quietly and nothing bad happens to you. Ah. Enough, that's it. Time to end this little game. How many cookies does it make now? Indeed. Let this be the last one. The last cookie we'll speak with in these lands. Yeah, finally, which means there is no hope for this place, right? Right? What are you babbling on about? Just hand over the shinies, What's happening to my dough? My dough feels strangely heavy. Thud. I knew it. I knew this would happen. What a waste of time. It might be tedious, but this is what we have to do. That cookie pushed me earlier. I'm so annoyed. Black Sapphire cookie. So when will you end it all? It's about time. I need to say the words before we can begin. The wickedness of this land weighs heavy. Its cries reaching unto the heavens. The herald of the end comes to witness the truth with his own eyes. There's not a single good-hearted cookie left in this land. A place like this should rot to the core, right? Yeah. Is that it? Are we good? Time to play? Just look at you, so excited. Now then, shall we take a moment and take in this scenery? The very last glimpse of this world. They seem like nice people. And then we want to... There we go. Very good. Very high quality costumes this time around. Okay. And then the title... A being of ancient scriptures. I like that one. Cool, cool. What's this? Beings of ancient scriptures. So you're Vanilla Helen Cookie? Haha, I found you. That's me. Yes, Vanilla Helen Cookie, that's my name. How lively. Doesn't the encroaching blight scare you? Croak? Blight? What? Yeah, what a dummy. But you're funny, so why don't I get you something yummy next time I see you? Something yummy? Really? Candy apple cookie, enough. I just love playing with silly dummies like this cookie. I'm afraid we don't have enough time now. The time is near. Time? Yes, the time of doom is approaching. You see, I heard of a very special cookie, so I wanted to see for myself. And I did. Yeah, you speak kind of weird, but nice meeting you. Yeah. Did you hear that, Black Sapphire Cookie? Nice to meet you too. You're hilarious. Huh. Why don't I let you join in a little secret for bringing me such joy? A secret? What is it? Listen up then, or should I say, look closely. Try not to eat anything that Candy Apple gives you. Let's just say, if you do, something really bad could happen. Black Sapphire Cookie, what are you saying? It's not like I say anything too revealing. The world is coming to an end anyways. After all, it's all just one tiny secret. Look at the time. We should get going. Okay, I'm not really sure if I understood everything, but it was nice meeting you. See you again. I don't think you want to see us again, but it is inevitable, yes. Until the end of the world draws near. Interesting. I think they're just showing us, like, we're texting people from different timelines. Alright, so we're all done with that. Can we... No, we're not quite where we need to be. Okay. So, let's start off with... the big guns. So, 10 of these. We get Muscle Cookie, Ninja, Queenamon, Common, Wizard Cookie, and we get Muscle Cookie, Almond, Strawberry, Muscle, Wizard, Ginger Brave. 3 more. Strawberry, Beet, Beet again, Wizard, Squid Ink, Muscle, Muscle, Wizard, Adventurer, Clover. 2 more. Ninja, Ginger Brave, Shining Glitter, Princess, Muscle Cookie. Oh, God. Did not mean to do that. All right, 1 more. Onion, Gumball, Beet, Muscle, Royal Margarine, Gumball, Common, Wizard, Strawberry, Angel, Choco, and then 9 of these. Rebel, Muscle, Princess, Ginger Brave, Carrot, Blackberry, Beet, Madeline, Ninja, Knight. 8 more to go. Venturer, Alchemist, Wizard, Devil, Ginger Brave, Muscle, Gumball, Avocado, Ninja, Beet. 7 more to go. Cherry Cookie, Princess, Angel, Ninja, Knight, and a rare. The Devil, Pancake, Ginger Brave, Burnt Cheese, another rare. Night Cookie. 6 more to go. And common. Strawberry Cookie. Strawberry Cookie again. And another common. Angel. Avocado. Avocado. Common. Wizard. Ginger Brave. And a common. Angel Cookie. Ginger Brave. Alchemist. 5 more to go. Princess. Muscle. Common. Another Ginger Brave. Common. Muscle. Muscle. Dark Choco. Strawberry. Strawberry again. Cherry. Onion. 4 more to go. Another rare. Devil cookie. Another rare clover cookie. Pine cone. Strawberry. Princess. Camellia. And a common. Wizard cookie. And a common again. Angel cookie. Angel cookie again. Wizard. 3 more to go. Olive. Devil. Avocado. Black Forest. Venturer. Queenamon. Angel. And our first epic. Regular epic. Macaron. Cutie patootie. Avocado. Cherry. And then 2 more. Alchemist. Gingerbrave. Gingerbrave. Ninja. Cherry Blossom. Blackberry. Seltzer. Gingerbrave. Gingerbrave. Strawberry. 1 more. Strawberry. Ninja. Oyster. Wizard. Blackberry. Carrot. Angel. Mussel. Clover. Mussel. And then we have, what is that, 14 to go. Blackberry. Angel. Gumball. 15 singles is brutal. Pancake. Alchemist. And a rare. Onion. And then mussel. Clotted cream. And another common. And then the last 5, we have another common. Beet cookie. Another beet cookie. And then finally another epic. Another regular. It's going to be a Claire. I think it's a Claire. Yes, sirree. I think that's like 2 in 100 so far. Angel. And Gumball Cookie. I still stand by the idea that the Fateful Gacha is just strictly worse than the other gachas in exchange for having the guaranteed pull. I always feel like I get horrible rates off of Fateful Cutters. You know what? Let's do our magic cutters. Let's just do our magic cutters. No, let's save it. We save it. Let's do 25 of these. Venom Doe, Princess, Mussel, Crimson Coral, Mussel again. You see, this is how you get epics. You have to complain. You have to complain as much as possible. It's mozzarella, I believe. Mozzarella? Nope. Always wrong. Burnt cheese cookie. Onion. Mussel. White lily. Into another epic. Another regular. It's another member of the citrus squad. Grapefruit? Nope. Orange cookie. The double epic. 24 of these. Yeah, Alchemist, Stormbringer, Venom Dough, Strawberry. There's no audio. Well, that is the perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity. Game audio dead for no reason. Game audio dead for no reason. Let's pop that on, pop that back off. That does not fix anything, because I can definitely hear. There's just randomly a different into an epic. Okay, that looks like it solved it. I think that was a super epic. Wasn't looking. Just a regular epic. Blueberry pie cookie. That's so weird. Just randomly it'll decide, nope, there's a different audio source actually. Silent salt cookie. Princess cookie. Parfait. Or add it. 1 second. Yeah. That sounds better. Okay. And then 23 more. We have common. Wizard cookie. Wizard cookie again. Night cookie. Another common. Another wizard cookie. Into another epic. It's a yam, purple yam cookie. He's just passionate. He's just passionate. Into the double, super double epic. Into black sapphire. Very on theme. It's carrot cookie. Into muscle. Black lemonade. Financier. Super double epic. 22. Strawberry. Blackberry. Gingerbrave. Alchemist. Dark cacao. Into a rare. Gumball. Angel. Into even more epics. Another regular. Chess Choco. Chess Choco cookie. You see, you gotta burn 100 faithful cutters to make your luck better on the regular cutters. Strawberry. 21. 21. Black raisin. Almond. Beet cookie. Beet cookie again. Princess. Smoked cheese. Into a rare. Pancake cookie. Gingerbrave. Cherry. Into one more epic. Super epic. It's a parfait cookie. Or no, sparkling glitter. What's her face? The 5th most good electric cookie. Onion cookie. Ooh, one more. Carrot. Common. Angel. Onion. Mercurial Knight. Custard. And a rare. Blackberry. Beet. You good? Ginger Brave. And another rare. Alchemist. 19. Moon Rabbit. Ginger Brave. Muscle. Blackberry. The Devil. Into a rare. Avocado. Malasauce. Ginger Brave. Gold Cheese. Beet. 18. Onion. Strawberry. Into a rare. Onion Cookie. Crimson Coral. Pure Vanilla. Another rare. Alchemist Cookie. Muscle. Even more epics. Latte Cookie. Latte Cookie. Mrs. Cutie Patootie. Wizard. Alchemist. 17 more. Into immediate epic. Into legendary. Into the best cookie in the game. Everybody's favorite Stormbringer cookie. The cookie with an attitude. We have Purple Yam, Menthol, Angel, and Common, Muscle Cookie, and a rare, Gumball Cookie, into a double rare, Clover Cookie, Muscle, Pudding, Ninja, everybody's favorite, 16 more to go, Princess, Beat, into even more epics, another super epic, Crimson Coral Cookie, the Little Mermaid Cookie, I wish Crimson Coral was good. It's such a good design. Wizard Cookie, Beet Cookie, and a rare Clover Cookie, Custard Cookie, Ninja, Wizard, Princess. 15 more to go. Cherry, Cherry again, Muscle, Princess, Millennial Tree, another rare, Princess Cookie, Angel, Wind Archer, Avocado, Fire Spirit, lots of good soul stones. Plenty of good soul stones. We have 14 more. Sea Fairy, Beet Cookie, Mint Choco, and a common. Ginger Brave. Into a rare. Night Cookie. Into yet another epic. Triaco Drizzle. Triaco Drizzle Cookie. Wizard Cookie. Adventurer. Into the illustrious double epic with the super epic. With the oyster cookie. Another star for oyster cookie. Ninja cookie. The illustrious double epic. 13. Pancake. Pumpkin. Common. Strawberry. Wizard, Pinecone, and a rare, the Devil, Dark Choco, a common, the Wizard, Muscle, Wizard, 12 more. Starting off with a rare Gumball Cookie, into a common, Strawberry, White Lily, Wizard, Muscle, even more rares, Adventurer Cookie, Gumball, a Beat, Pumpkin, Muscle, 11 more to go, Gingerbrave, common, Strawberry Cookie, common, Strawberry Cookie again, Beet Cookie, Strawberry again, into a rare Alchemist Cookie, Angel Cookie, Wizard, Pancake, Knight, 10 more, Onion, and Epic, Le Epic, it's Hey Tay, Hi Tai, just a cute little doggy cookie. In this you see the face of true evil. And common, Wizard, into a rare, Princess, Oyster, into another rare, Cherry, Parfait, another rare, Princess, Gumball, Strawberry, 9 more, Dark Choco, Pure Vanilla, into yet another rare. That is a Pom Pom Cookie. Pom Pom Cookie, who died for our sins. Into Affogato, Ash Salt, into another rare, Custard Cookie, Wizard Cookie, Rune Juice, Onion, Gingerbrave, 8 more to go, Princess, into a rare, Night Cookie, Strawberry Cookie, Beet Cookie, Cherry Blossom, and another rare, Blackberry Cookie, Onion Cookie, Alchemist, Muscle, Beet, 7 more, Muscle, Wizard, Wizard again, Nutmeg, Devil, and another rare, Avocado Cookie, Alchemist Cookie, Clover, Queenamon, Blackberry, 6 more to go, Wizard, Adventurer, Ninja, Princess, Angel, and another rare, Alchemist Cookie, Ninja, Choco Drizzle, Custard, Choco, Dark Cacao, 5 more, Clover, Muscle, White Lily, and 1 more epic, regular, the frilled, nope, that is Mango Cookie, Moon Rabbit, into a rare, Onion, Blackberry, Hollyberry, Carrot. Caramel shoe. 4 more. Into common. Angel cookie. Blackberry. Another common. Beet cookie. Avocado. Cherry. And another epic. That is agar cookie. Another star for agar cookie. Hollyberry. Clover. Manju. Royal margarine. 3 more of these. Custard. Mussel. Beet. Gumball. Another rare. Wizard. Alchemist. Devil. 2 more. Blackberry. Princess. Common. Gingerbrave. Star Coral. Parfait. And a rare. Night cookie. Avocado. Ninja. Blackberry. Alchemist. And 1 ninja custard into a rare princess cookie. Hollyberry, strawberry, and another rare blackberry into a double rare princess cookie. Ninja, gingerbrave, lemon. And then we just need to do all of the singles. So, carrot. Come on. Can we get some single luck? Ninja cookie. And then green tea mousse. Gingerbrave. We have Pataya. Everyone's here. Everyone. And then a rare avocado. And then one last regular cookie cutter. Or a rare gumball cookie. Alright. Now we can finally move on to the high value cookie cutters. So at maximum, I think I'm gonna do 200 and 200. Hopefully I get 5 stars on each of them. So let's start with Ash Salt. Everybody's favorite edgy cookie. So we're gonna do 20 10 draws plus that would be 30, like 40, about 40 a piece. Alright, so let's go. We have turtle sugar, custard cookie, ash salt cookie, sherbet, alchemist cookie. Alright, first epic, regular epic. Another member of the Citrus Squad. Is it yet another grapefruit cookie? It is, in fact, another grapefruit cookie. Somehow even more stars for grapefruit cookie. We have beet cookie, mussel cookie, adventurer cookie, alchemist cookie. Alright, so one more. With a common, gingerbrave, pancake, capsaicin, wizard, and a common, beet cookie, and a rare, gumball cookie, common, angel cookie, pancake, avocado, ash salt, and then 45. Starting off with a rare. Is it gonna be? I think it's parfait. Just a little silly cookie. Into a common beet cookie. Wizard. Into the double epic. Another regular. It is ash salt cookie. Everybody's favorite edgelord. Into the triple epic. And it is Moldo cookie. The big guy. Into a rare. Into the devil. Adventurer. Ninja. Squid Ink. The devil. The rare triple epic. Then 44. Ash salt. Beet cookie. Princess. Ninja. Ginger brave. Into another rare alchemist cookie. Into muscle cookie. Pure vanilla. Muscle. Wizard. 43. Millennial tree. Beet. Muscle. Adventurer. Ash salt. Into a rare. Pancake. Moonlight. Ash salt. Into a rare. Onion. Beet. Devil cookie. Princess cookie. We have Eternal Sugar Cookie, Black Burl Cookie, another Epic, Alchemist Cookie again, Adventurer, into a Common, Welcome Back Mel, Muscle Cookie, Carrot Cookie, Alchemist Cookie, and then 40 more of these, Night Cookie, we have another Epic, another regular epic. Another ash salt. I think so 20. I think we're getting close to the 3rd star. Common. Beet cookie. Clotted cream. Clover. Another rare. Onion cookie, devil, avocado, and a common, ninja cookie, muscle, 40 more, clover, gumball, strawberry, ninja, ninja again, into a rare, devil cookie, muscle, into another rare, custard cookie the 3rd, wizard cookie, strawberry, 39, carrot, golden cheese, beet, one more epic. Is it? Yes, it is. Even more ash salt cookie. Is at 90. Then we have smoked cheese cookie into another devil cookie, princess, ninja, wizard, mussel. I'm actually gonna check how many stars do we have on you? I think we're at 3. 3 of those. 1.
Stronger.
Oh, not what I wanted to click at all. 2.
What is your order?
And then we are actually short 10. Okay. Almost 3. So 38 more of those. Strawberry, blackberry, sugar swan, alchemist, gumball, another rare, avocado cookie, dark cacao, alchemist, ninja, beet, 37, blackberry, camellia, angel, custard, red velvet. 1 more epic. Is it the 3rd star? We have the 3rd star on ash salt cookie. And then into the back-to-back. Another epic. That is Queen Amon or Financier. Financier. The best epic tank. We have muscle cookie. Into another triple. Into another ash salt. 80 soul stones. Onion cookie. Oh, baby, the triple. Okay, 36. Blackberry. Golden cheese. Adventure cookie. Adventure cookie again. Burning spice cookie. 1 more epic. And it is the seltzer. I believe this is seltzer cookie. Another cutie patootie. Alchemist cookie. Muscle cookie. Shadow milk. Ash salt again. 35. Adventurer. Ash salt again. Alchemist. Ash salt. Ash salt. A rare. Blackberry cookie. Venom dough. Angel cookie, wizard, strawberry, and we have gumball, even more epics, and that is Twizzly Gummy. Been a while since we've gotten a Twizzly Gummy. Fan favorite Twizzly Gummy. Blackberry, onion, ash salt, into a rare, custard cookie the 3rd. We have avocado, gumball, butter roll, beet, and then 33 into a rare, the devil, ninja, wizard, wizard again, even more epics. Can we get that next promotion? That actually does bring us up to that next promotion. Ash salt cookie into a rare cherry cookie, blackberry, pom-pom, strawberry, ash salt again. Alright, I'm paranoid about overspending, so let's see.
Shadow milk cookie is the one I must. For the night strong.
So that's 3, and then for the next promotion we need It's going to be 70, and I think it's going to be 80. So a lot. We need a lot. Short story. Long story short, we need a lot. Alright, so 32. So we're going to do 12 more. Well, let's just do 10 more for now. Starting off with a rare onion cookie, night cookie, angel cookie, carrot cookie, and beet cookie. Into another rare, the devil. Into a common, beet cookie. Into another common. Was that like 5 cookies in a row? Angel cookie, alchemist cookie, blackberry. 4 cookies in a row. And then let's do, you know what? Let's get some stars on croissant cookie. Let's make sure we get some croissant cookie. Yeah, blackberry, beet, carrot, princess, angel. Into a clover cookie, alchemist, caramel arrow, croissant, common, angel, and 30 more. Into an epic. Can we get the prune juice cookie? Prune juice cookie, beet cookie, cherry, angel, clover. Into another double epic. And that is werewolf cookie? Werewolf cookie. I always confuse the start of this animation with Dark Choco's animation. We have ninja cookie. Into somehow another ripple epic. And we get the croissant cookie. One more star on croissant cookie. Into beet cookie. And another common. Muscle cookie. With another triple epic. 29. Ninja. Cherry. Strawberry. Wind Archer. Knight. Into a rare onion cookie. Sorbet shark. Pancake. Onion. Croissant. Croissant. 28. Venom Dough. Black Forest. Blackberry. Blackberry again. Princess. Into a rare. We have Custard Cookie the Third. Into a common. Gingerbread. Croissant. Gingerbread again. Knight. 27. Alchemist. Custard. Into a rare. The Devil. Muscle Cookie. Clover Cookie. Into another epic. And it is yet another croissant cookie. Croissant cookie. $59 soul stones. Pataya. Gingerbread. Shining glitter. Wild berry. 26. Carrot cookie. Beet cookie. White lily cookie. Into another rare. Onion cookie. Muscle cookie. Into another epic into matcha cookie. Everybody's favorite little rascal. Everybody's favorite absolute freak. Gotta love her. Matcha cookie. Purple yam. Ginger brave. Burning spice. Wizard. And then we have 25 more. Strawberry. Strawberry again. Stormbringer. Wizard cookie. And another rare. Night cookie. Into another rare. Custard cookie the third. And then more croissant. Cotton cookie. Strawberry cookie. Clover cookie. 24. Angel. Muscle. And common. Wizard cookie. Croissant. Silent salt. Into a rare. Princess cookie. Strawberry. Ninja. And common. Strawberry. Ginger brave. 23 to go. Carrot cookie. Sea fairy. Gumball. And common. Ginger brave. Strawberry. And a rare. Custard cookie the third. Salt cellar cookie. Muscle cookie. And another common. Angel cookie. Angel cookie again. 22. Orange cookie. Clover cookie. Night cookie. Custard cookie. Princess cookie. Into a rare. Onion cookie. And ninja cookie. Princess cookie. Ginger brave. Stardust. And then 21. Oh, well. Accidental double click. Just a bunch of rares. 20 more. Ninja. And common. Wizard cookie. Another rare. Devil cookie. Onion. Ginger brave. And finally, another epic. Financier. Or Madeline cookie. Financier cookie. Mala sauce. Shining glitter. Adventurer. Beat. Then 19 more. Adventurer. Croissant. Gumball. Into a rare. Gumball. Mint Choco. Into another rare. Adventurer. Blackberry. Strawberry. Pancake. Carrot. Into 18. Rye cookie. Angel cookie. And one more epic. Regular. Another croissant. Croissant. Cookie. 280. I think I want to get one more croissant cookie before we check the stars. Onion and fire spirit. And a rare. Avocado. Carrot cookie. Devil cookie. Burning spice. Princess. We have 17. White Lily, Clover, Ninja, Gumball, Ginger Brave. Another epic. Cross your fingers. Is in fact yet another crispy croissant cookie. Alright, now let's see. Avocado, onion, ginger brave, sea fairy. See where we're at with croissant.
I'm honored to be part of the TBD.
With the first star.
Could I protect everyone with this strength? I'll grow stronger for everyone.
And then
Little efforts add up over
third
time.
star. So we've got 3 and where could bump them both up so we
I was
have.
born in a perfectly desolate land.
So let's try to get one more star for Ash Salt Cookie. One more star on Ash Salt Cookie. We have 16 more to go. Cream Unicorn and Common. Strawberry Cookie. Strawberry again. Muscle. Starting up with an epic. Instant. Oh, legendary. Sea Fairy Cookie. Decent. Everybody's favorite lesbian. Sea Fairy Cookie. Into a rare. Princess Cookie. Beet Cookie. Avocado. Ginger Brave. Ginger Brave. 15. Black Pearl. Muscle. And Common. Muscle again. Custard Cookie the third. Financier. And another rare. Custard Cookie the third. Wizard. Ash Salt. Strawberry. Beet Cookie. Getting very close. 14. Ash Salt again, literally one soulstone away. Princess Cookie. Beet Cookie. Onion Cookie. Into a rare. Custard Cookie the third. Into another rare. Cherry Cookie. Muscle Cookie. Adventurer Cookie. And a common. Ninja Cookie. Into another rare. Alchemist Cookie. Now we need one more soul stone. 13. Custard Cookie. Muscle. Carrot. Onion. Princess. Another rare. Alchemist Cookie. Into another rare. Into the double Alchemist Cookie. Wizard Cookie. Pancake. Lime. 12 more to go. Angel. Ash Salt, and that's the star. Clover. Crimson. Into another epic. And it is Caramel Arrow. Yet another best girl candidate into a rare berry cookie. And then Ash Salt Cookie. And another rare. Alchemist Cookie. Blackberry. Clover Cookie. Alright. And then let's go put on that star.
I simply follow commands. Solidarity or
Alright.
deceit? Which was stronger?
And now let's try and get that one more star on Croissant. Yeah, carrots. Common. Ninja, Wizard, Muscle, another Epic, another Legendary, lots of Legendaries, Black Pearl Cookie, the big ass cookie. Absolutely huge cookie. Black Pearl Cookie. Into a rare. The Devil again. Blackberry. Strawberry. Beet. Beet again. 10 more. Ginger Brave. Ninja. Muscle. Muscle again. Angel. And a rare. Onion Cookie. Cherry Cookie. Strawberry. Onion. Ninja. 9 more to go. Muscle. Moonlight. Muscle. Another Epic. Another Legendary. Frost Queen Cookie. It's Elsa. It's Elsa Frozen. Frost Queen Cookie. Doyle. Into a rare. A Princess Cookie. Into double rare. Carrot Cookie. Into triple rare. Onion Cookie. And a common. Ginger Brave. Fettuccine. And 8 more to go. Starting off with a rare. Alchemist Cookie. Into a common. Beet Cookie. Into Angel Cookie. Custard Cookie. Ninja Cookie. Into another rare. Onion Cookie. Wizard Cookie. Knight Cookie. Gumball Cookie. Knight Cookie. And 7 more to go. White Lily. Common. Ginger Brave. Croissant. Into another rare. Cherry Cookie. Wizard Cookie. Into another Epic. Cross your fingers. For another Caramel Arrow. Caramel Arrow. Cherry Cookie. Ginger Brave. Avocado. Muscle. 6 more to go. Strawberry. Wizard. Common. Ninja. Sugar Swan. Beet. 1 more Epic. It is... Manju? Some say the husbando cookie, Manjo cookie, muscle cookie, muscle cookie again, pancake, onion, 5 more to go, angel, silver bell, croissant, adventurer, ninja cookie, and a rare. Hello, Valentine. Gumball Cookie. Gumball Cookie again. Adventure Cookie. Gumball Cookie. Adventure Cookie. Lots and lots and lots of Gumball and Adventure Cookie. 4 more to go. Croissant Cookie. into a common. Croissant cookie again. Angel. Into another rare night cookie. Into another rare. Another night cookie. Are we gonna get the super triple night cookie? Nope. Croissant cookie. Pancake cookie. Croissant cookie. Shiny glitter cookie. No super triple rare cookie. 3 more. Millennial tree. Another rare. Princess. Muscle cookie. Onion. Croissant. Into yet another rare. Cherry cookie. Sugar swan. Avocado. Another epic. And we get the... Oh, finally an ancient cookie today. I think that is Awoken Golden Cheese. Yes, sirree. One of the cooler designs in the game. Definitely one of my favorites. Awoken Golden Cheese Cookie. And a common. Muscle cookie. And 2 more. Strawberry. Croissant. Princess cookie. OIL. Blackberry. Another rare. And it is herb cookie. Precious herb cookie. Clover cookie. Onion cookie. Ninja cookie. Pudding a la mode cookie. And 1 more. Alchemist. Devil. Rare. Blackberry cookie. Double rare. Princess cookie. Into a common. Wizard cookie. And 1 more epic. Another salt cellar cookie. Still haunted. Too many. God, almost to yet another ascension on Salt Cellar Cookie. Then we have Muscle Cookie, Beet Cookie, Muscle Cookie, Beet Cookie. And then before we do the singles, let's grab whatever these are. Oh yeah. Can't forget about all of that. And then I actually wanted to grab all of that so we can keep the fun rolling. And then let's click on all of this. Let's do some homework real quick. Make sure everything's running properly.
Let's hear it.
And
But first,
then
a toast.
Ashalt Cookie, you're super strong, right? I don't know. I don't think I'm that strong. Really? I think you're very, very strong. For what I must do, I need to be stronger than this. Oh, like how strong? As you said, very. That's not what I said. I said very, very. That's enough talking for today. She can't handle it. Croissant. Guess I've gotten stronger again. Machines that used to trip me up, easy now. If you keep getting stronger, could you eventually work every machine out there? How wild would that be? I guess the stronger you get, the more responsibility comes along with it. Scared of responsibilities? Yes. The stronger you get, the harder your mistakes can hit. But I'm not scared. If anything, it just makes me want to push even harder. What a good girl. Okay. So I think that's all the homework. And now we can do 4 more. And we start with a common ninja cookie. Ninja cookie again. Prophet cookie. Wizard cookie. Angel cookie. One more epic. Is it gonna be a raspberry cookie? With her pokey stick. Devil cookie. Gumbo cookie. Golden cheese cookie. Onion. Yeah, 3 more. Princess cookie. Gingerbread. Devil. Taya. Knight. Another common. Devil cookie. Croissant. Croissant again. Cherry. Ninja. 2 more. Croissant. Alchemist. Common. Angel. Blackberry. Another common. Strawberry. Into more epics. And that is Pavlova cookie. He's a sweet boy who's never done anything wrong in his entire life. Gingerbread. Strawberry. Double epic. And it is another croissant cookie. I don't think we're getting that last star unless we get really lucky. Yeah, we would need to get 2 more of her to get the 4th star. Eternal sugar. And then 1 more 10 pull. Croissant. Custard cookie. Alchemist cookie. Cherry cookie. Ninja. Alright, let's test our luck. And that is Gumball Diver, I believe. Or no, it's Captain Caviar. They try to trick you. They try to trick you by starting out underwater. Captain Caviar. Ninja. Clover. Into a rare. Princess cookie. Orange cookie. And then 4 singles. We have Night Cookie. And then a rare Onion Cookie. And another Onion Cookie. And then final Gumbo Cookie. And, actually, we can go back and do 2 more of these. Night Cookie, Beet Cookie, Gingerbread, Venom Dough, Strawberry, Clover, Mussel, Sherbet, Gingerbread, Pancake, and Beet Cookie. Whoop. Another epic. Regular epic. Black Forest Cookie, great design. Need me a woman who could just fucking kill me. And a common. Ninja Cookie. Custard Cookie. Devil Cookie. Angel Cookie. Cherry Cookie. Princess Cookie. Common. Wizard cookie. Angel cookie. Everybody's favorite. Totally average girl. And then 2 of these. Ninja cookie. Avocado. Beet. Custard. Princess. And a rare. Adventurer cookie. Ninja. And a rare. Gumball cookie. And another rare. Blackberry cookie. Ninja. One more. Blackberry. Avocado. Gingerbread. Dark cacao. Silver bell. And a common. Wizard. Blackberry. Alchemist. Into a rare. Blackberry. A lot of cream. And 4 singles. We have custard cookie. Into a rare cherry cookie. And angel cookie. And a common muscle cookie. Alright, so now I want to click these. Squishy Jelly Watch, Beekeeper Ghost Horn. Now, before the main event, let's check events real quick. Nope, no events. So on to the main event. Let's see how lucky we get. I'm crossing my fingers. I like to get 2 stars. I like to get 2 stars on meta cookies. So let's get lucky. We have Rye Cookie, Gumball, into a rare, Blackberry Cookie, Angel, Princess, and the Devil, Common, Ninja, Clover, Carrot, Alchemist, 29, Strawberry, Cotton, into a rare, Alchemist Cookie, Avocado, Gingerbread, Strawberry, Moon Rabbit, Gingerbread, Gumball, Ninja, 28, Pancake, Strawberry, into another rare, Custard Cookie, Dream Unicorn, Schwarzwalder, Gingerbread, Custard Cookie, and Common, Beet Cookie, Night Cookie, Blackberry, 27, Ninja, Royal Margarine, Wizard, Avocado, Gingerbread, Timekeeper, Beet, Grizzly, Wizard. First epic of the set. It's a regular. And it is Wild Berry Cookie. Man with a big fist. And 26. Into another epic. Another mold dough cookie. Very cool. Timekeeper Soulstone, Ninja, Knight. Into a rare Devil Cookie. Alchemist, Knight, Cherry, Devil, Gingerbread. 25. 26 again. into common, gingerbread, alchemist, macaron, mussel, beet, strawberry, wizard, cherry, nutmeg, 25 again, snow sugar, and common, angel cookie, mussel cookie, beet, silver bell, knight, common, mussel, onion, devil, and another common, gingerbread. Too many mussel cookies. 24. Cherry, gumball, beet, knight, carrot, avocado, clover, and a rare gumball cookie, mussel again, 23, clover, strawberry, blackberry, mussel, grilled jellyfish, adventurer, another rare cherry cookie, mussel, blackberry, dark choco, 22, beet cookie, mussel, beet, cream unicorn, angel, and a common, gingerbread, common, strawberry cookie, wizard cookie soul core, cherry, clover, then we can get some golden biscuit dough, 21, gingerbread, mussel, angel, cherry, mussel, gingerbread, carrot. Finally, another epic. Fig cookie. Just want to bite tip of his tail. Wizard into a double epic. Into, I think this is cream unicorn. In the Forgotten Amusement Park. Cream unicorn. 20 more. Strawberry, blackberry, custard cookie, devil cookie, silver bell, common, wizard cookie, strawberry, silver bell again, mussel, another rare, pancake cookie, 19, into another rare, custard cookie the third, night cookie, devil, and common, ninja cookie, beet, onion, and common, angel, agar, cherry, adventurer, 18, gingerbread, creme brulee, common, wizard, beet again, gingerbread, wizard, knight, common, beet, angel, 17, ninja, princess, pancake, clover, avocado, mussel, beet, and another common, gingerbread, creme brulee, avocado, 16, lime, another rare, alchemist cookie, alright, another epic, Fingers crossed. Regular epic. Even more Salt Cellar Cookie. Is that our next ascension on Salt Cellar Cookie? Somehow. Yep. Somehow even more Salt Cellar Cookie. Into the double back-to-back epic. Another regular epic. With the cream soda cookie. How did she get up on that roof? You're not allowed on the roof. Cream soda cookie. Into a rare cherry cookie. Tiger lily. Ginger brave. Carrot cookie. Night cookie. Honeycomb. With the double epic. Get us some candy. And 15 more. Blackberry. Avocado. Smoked cheese. Princess. Angel. Another epic. Is it time? It's not time yet. That is avocado cookie. Is fucked up totem. Adventurer. Carrot cookie. Common. Ginger brave. Beet cookie. 14. Blackberry. Angel. Ginger brave. Wizard. Beet. Princess. Tea Knight. Blackberry. Gumball. Bustle. 13 more. Strawberry. Strawberry again. Angel. Devil. And a rare. Avocado cookie. Fettuccine cookie. Common. Wizard cookie. Common again. Wizard cookie again. Werewolf. Beet. 12 more. Clover. Carrot. Beet. Wizard. Another rare. Teasing me with the rares. Clover cookie. Agar agar. Carrot. Common. Ginger brave. Ginger brave again. Beet cookie. And our illustrious single soul stone. Right. 11 more. Blackberry cookie. Wizard cookie. Gumball cookie. Ninja. Muscle. Muscle. Strawberry. Another epic. It is a regular. It is a pastry cookie. Very good. Avocado. Ninja. Honestly, I like Pastry Cookie a lot. I liked her her story with the first oven. Like I swear to God, in her story they say it's the first oven. So I don't know why they don't know where it is right now. They moved it. They moved the first oven. We can't find it. Alright, 10 more. Ginger brave. Big cookie. Mango. Adventurer. Strawberry. Carrot. Avocado. Common. Strawberry. Angel. Ninja. 9 more to go. Muscle. Wizard. Pancake. Wedding cake. Beet. Ninja. Another rare. Gumball cookie. Muscle. Beet. Alchemist. 8 more. Carrot cookie. Wizard cookie. Custard cookie. Another rare. Cherry cookie. Princess cookie. Angel cookie. Angel cookie again. Alchemist. Alchemist again. Ginger brave. 7 more. Actually, we need 1 more for the pity. Common. Angel. Ninja. Ginger brave. Caramel arrow. Muscle. Cherry. Herb. Angel. Cherry. Angel. And then we get to click the button. Fucking epic. Sweet. Like clockwork. And then we have 6 more to go. Mold dough. Rye. Wizard. Candy apple. Parrot. Blackberry. Princess. Knight. Princess again. Princess again. Super double princess. 5 more to go. Peach cookie. Wizard. Another rare. Adventurer cookie. Common. Wizard. Blackberry. Beet. Knight. Cherry. Strawberry. Mussel. 1 more to go. Do they? That's... Why do they do it like that? Why do they This is so... You can tell that they got, like, a new, like, finance guy. It's like, no, we need to delay the second set of 10 for... We need to swap it around. Yeah, this is some, like, deep fucking financial bullshit where they're like, yes, this is the way... This is the way that we get them to buy 50 more holes than normal. Alright, 4 more. Espresso. Cherry. Angel. Clover. Common. Mussel. Knight. Timekeeper. Clover. Parrot. Another rare. The devil. Always present. 3 more to go. Muscle. Ninja. Adventurer. Ginger brave. Angel. Black sapphire. Beet. Ninja. Avocado. Tiger lily. And then 2 more. Milk. Angel. Ginger brave. Alchemist. Blackberry. Angel. Black lemonade. 1 more epic. Is it happening? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh, who want me? He's insane. He's cracked. He's fucked in the head. You just need to look them in the eye and tell them that they're a bastard and they give it to you. Tiger lily. Strawberry. They're coming to your house to arrest you as we speak. And 1 more. Mussel. Gumball. Strawberry. Common. Mussel. Mussel. Beet. Frenchy chip. Ninja. Another timekeeper soul stone. Angel. Alright, before we do the singles...
Life's a gift that just keeps on giving.
Before we do the singles...
Wish to see a dimensional rift?
I think we're literally one soul stone off of the second star. And I think this is a unique animation.
TBD, not everyone can enter.
Oh no, we're 11. We're 11 stones off of the next star. Okay. No, thank you. And then we can just do... 1 carrot cookie. And a beet cookie. And a ninja cookie. And well, that's all, folks. That's all, folks. I think this is the conversation for promoting her.
Shields may shatter, but my passion
Yep.
will live on.
I just heard it. The sound of the next chapter turning. Next chapter? What changed? Change is always there, of course. It simply chose to look the other way. Just which timeline have you been tucked away in all this time? Because of you, thanks to you, I've started wondering just how far I might change. And I like the... It's like, also, why are you wearing my clothes? Okay. So we're actually ending right on time. It's almost time for me to go walk the dog. But we never actually got to walk the dog this stream. So just as a special treat, you get to look at my walk the dog screen for 5 seconds. No, that's the end of the... That's the end of the stream. Thank you everybody for coming. Somehow we always manage to get just a bit luckier than I probably should be. Just slightly more lucky than what should be probable. Again, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for giving me your luck. I've confiscated your luck. It's all mine. You'll never get another legendary cookie again. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. And have a good night.